for every action, there are consequences that come with it. It's a fact of life. You can deny it, you can ignore it, but every action you take, has consequences. And sometimes the consequences compound, to a point where you're like, oh man, how did this happen? It's like eating all the time. And then one day you wake up and realize that, man, you are 20 pounds heavier. What we are seeing, if you look closely now in our country, you'll see that there's a lot of insane people everywhere now. Like the numbers has increased. Just when you go out, just try and look for it, you'll see that there's a lot of insane people. And and people have been, and this is something that has been talked about for a while now, that the level of mentally unstable people on the streets is getting too much. And people wonder, why is this happening? Maybe it's drugs, maybe it's juju, of course. No, but the reality is that we are a country that has failed to invest in our people. We have failed to invest in our people in the sense that we don't help them develop meaningful skills. We don't run cost-effective programs for them to, learn this skill, learn this trade. It has become like it's all man for himself in the country. And when you have a country like that, some people will be disenfranchised. We don't nurture our people, and with all these challenges that people are facing, how many of them can afford to go to therapy? Where does the common man who does not have money, where do they get peace? There is no peace at home because he cannot provide the basic necessities. There is no peace at work because his boss is overworking him and the job they are doing, the pay is too low. He cannot get peace in church because there's always one offering or one program that they are doing that he has to put money in. Some program that, oh, God will bless you if you donate money or something. So where does the common man get peace or the common woman get peace? And over time, with this strain and this demand to meet up with these sometimes outrageous demands, they can't help but break down. And that's what you are seeing. People who have broken down. And while some people want to blame them and try and blame some, oh, it's drugs, oh, it's juju, sometimes it's not. It's just the simple fact that as a country, we have failed to invest in our people. And like I said, action has consequences. We've taken the action, we don't invest in them. Look at the consequences. It's the consequences that you see on the street. People talking to themselves, people lying down on the streets, people marching in traffic. That is the consequences. Every action has consequences. That's life.